everyone, my name is Shanling Crossing and welcome back to the Shanling Station. So today's podcast episode is going to be about Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I think I have done a one like this before, where it's characters that I would like to see in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So there has been a few that have been added. So we have Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. We have Beauty and the Beast, both of them. We also have Eve now as well. I haven't unlocked them yet because I'm quite behind. So yeah, I'm not very good at that. But I do want to play on it more. But I've been more concentrated on Animal Crossing at the moment. And yeah, that's about it. And Sims, getting some more Sims stuff out. But yeah, this episode I kind of just wanted to discuss some of the characters that I would like in there. So some of these might have already been announced and I'm excited for them. So before, I think on Facebook I saw a post about Wonderland, and I would really like Alice to go on there, and also the White Rabbit. I think especially if you can see him running around the island pretending like thinking he's late for something, I think that would be very cute. I don't really want the Queen of Hearts. She used to scare me so much when I was little. And yeah, I still have that trauma. You know, that trauma of being absolutely terrified when I was little of the Queen of Hearts. What else would I like in Disney Dreamlight Valley? Characters-wise? Well, it can be anything actually. I could say anything that I wanted. I know that Rapunzel from Tangled is going to be in there, because in one of the clips, or sometimes in the video, the start in the intro of the game, you can see that Rapunzel's tower is in the background. So that's kind of a hint that she will be coming. One of the people that I also want is Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket. I think they would be very cute. But I think maybe Jiminy Cricket can be the size of kind of like the Toy Story gang. Mentioning the Toy Story gang, I would also like some more of the toys. So maybe Slinky or Rex or maybe Bo Peep. That would be cute. I know with all this stuff you probably need like a big computer to store it all. Kind of like you need a big computer if you wanted all of the expansion packs in Sims. But I do understand especially how you might have to pay for certain expansions, which I don't mind. Or do the moonstones and maybe you can earn it after a while. I mean, I'm trying to save up my moonstones so that I can do the Ursula and the Wally quest. But one person I also would like in Disney Dreamlight Valley is Turning Red. I think I've said this in the one before. I can't remember her name. I haven't seen Turning Red for a while now. But I think it begins with Mew. I can't remember. The panda. I would like where she can turn, kind of like how Ariel can go from a mermaid to walking on land. I would like it so that the person from Turning Red can turn from a human to a red panda. I think I wouldn't really have her as a human much because I do really love red pandas. Also, mentioning Little Mermaid, like I did before with Ariel and Ursula, I would also like Sebastian. Sebastian would be quite a cute one. Maybe, say, there could be a realm where you're underwater and you're kind of having to wear this thing where you can breathe underwater. So kind of like the hat, like the one from Finding Nemo. It's kind of like the one that looks kind of like a robot head, and it's got the windows. That's kind of what you could put on, and then you could go into the realm of, different realms. So you could go to the realm of being underwater, and you could find Nemo, Dory, all of the other ones, Or in the water as well, you could find Luca, or you can find, I can't remember the other person from Luca, it's been so long since I've watched it. The one that says Silencio Bruno, I can't remember his name. Luca and... my mind's blank, I can't... Alberto? Is it Alberto? I think it might be. And then also, we could have another realm, yeah, where it's cars. Because obviously, you know, verses in the Disney franchise, especially Pixar. So you could have one where they go into a different realm and it's just all cars, you know? So you can have Lightning McQueen, you can have the other ones from Lightning McQueen. I wasn't a huge fan of Lightning McQueen, not really into cars that much, but I think a lot of guys or people that do enjoy cars, you don't have to be a guy to like cars, but people that do enjoy cars, especially the films, would like that, you know? And also, we should get the people from Monsters Inc. Come on, we need the people from we could get Boo. We also could get Mike Wazowski. We could get like the doors where there's like a realm and you go through the door, kind of like you would in the actual castle at the top. So when you go in the castle, there's the doors where you can go in and unlock new characters. But instead, what you could do is you could place a door and open it, walk through it, and you could meet, you know, Sully and that. Or even you could place the door and that's where they live, and you can decorate inside the door. I think that would be pretty cool. So it doesn't take up as much room in your valley, but, you know, when you are, you know, walking around, you see a door, you go through it, and oh, it's the bedroom, or oh, there's another door, you walk through it, and it's the place that they go to scare kids, you know. I think that would be pretty cool. One thing I also would like is the companions. Maybe if we don't get some of the roles that we want, like some of the characters that we want, like kind of like Poe, is it Poe from, or Poe from Moana, we could kind of get the different kind of animals, kind of like the chicken. Maybe we could get the chicken from Moana, you know, the one that's a bit numpty, a bit silly, you know, a bit clumsy. We could get that one, or like kind of different, kind of, maybe the dog from Up, maybe we could have that as a companion, or we could have them as a completely different character. I think they said, didn't they say with Timon and Pumbaa, if they were going, I don't know whether that's been confirmed, but they were going to have Timon and Pumbaa on top of one another, which could kind of be good, especially with like Brave. If any of you have seen Brave, they've got the three brothers. We could have those, and the little brothers with the curly ginger hair. We could have those as three characters, but all put together. So they don't have individual traits, but they tasks. And also, I would like thinking of Brave and the Bears. I would like. Was it? I can't remember the name. Mirinda. I can't remember the girl from Brave. It's been a while. I think I've only seen Brave once. I would also like, talking about bears, like I said before. I would also like Brother Bear. Coda would be so cute from Brother Bear, or even just the main characters. Or kind of like there's a realm that you can go to and you see the spirits in the air, kind of like the Northern Lights. Is it the Northern Lights where they saw like the, you know, when someone dies they go into the lights and they turn into animals, you know. One thing I also would like, talking about death, is I would also like to have Coco in the realm. or have Coco on Disney Dreamlight Valley. And we could have it so that Coco looks like a regular boy, and then he changes so that he's got the Day of the Dead like makeup on, so then they still are celebrating the holiday that it was about, so it's Day of the Dead. But yeah, what other stuff would I like in it? I haven't really got all of the items, so I don't really know what we're lacking when it comes to items. So I'm not really sure on that. Some clothes, maybe we could have an Alice in Wonderland themed clothes. I don't know if we already have that. If we do, that's good. But you know, like the dress that she wears with the little apron, so the blue dress with the little apron, I would like that. And also, talking about Beauty and the Beast, I know they've just been introduced, but maybe Chip, because Chip is really cute, is the little cup with the little chip, hence why he's called Chip, in it. That would be quite cute as well. Or Hogsworth. Is it Hogsworth? Yeah. Cogsworth. And then Lumiere as well. That would be quite cute. But yeah, I think that's about all for all I want in there. So I think this is part 2, I think. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe and press the bell if you want to see or hear more of me. Not sure why you would want to, but you never know. Anyways, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you. I'll see you next week. Bye, Shanlings. Bye.